What's up everyone, I am Sheena Dalton and welcome to my channel. So as I venture off into this new space, as you guys can see, we'll kind of define what all of this is or means later on down the line as I do more content like this. So today's video, I want to talk about 6 things I want to implement in the new year. These are just things that I want to work on, my personal things that I want to work on. Some of them may not be as big and important, but for me, I feel like looking back at 2024 and just how everything went, I feel like these 6 things or some things that I want to kind of implement and work on or be more consistent with. Okay guys, so let's get into the video. So the first thing I want to work on 2025. So last year I did this and I definitely want to continue it this year. So I am starting off the new year with no alcohol, meaning I will be doing a cleanse starting like the first 7 days of the new year. So I already got all my stuff for juicing. So I got my fruits and veggies, my ginger, everything. So I'll be starting off the year with cutting out alcohol. Not saying I will not drink again. It's just like I like to start off the new year toxin free. So get rid of all the toxins and everything like that's in my body. I like to start fresh kind of. I obviously will be working out as well. And my diet is pretty good for the most part. I'm usually like the 80-20 like all the time. So, but I will definitely like hone in on that 80 to make sure that I'm eating really good, like taking in all my proteins, taking like all my vitamins, minerals, stuff like that, everything that I need to take in. So a lot of times I'm not really good with taking vitamins. I just hate taking any type of pills, or I hate it. But I definitely I'm gonna try my best to make sure I am taking all my vitamins and staying on top of it. I think it's a good way to just kind of like reset, start fresh, and just go from there. So the second thing I want to work on in 2025 is praying more and finding a relationship with God. So what I mean by that is I feel like I don't have that relationship with God. Like I pray, don't get me wrong, I read my Bible, I pray, but I feel like this year I want to kind of find a closer relationship with God. I want to find a church home. Like I haven't been to a physical church in so long, and I don't know if it's because of like COVID happened, but it's been a while since I found a church home. So this year I am trying my best to step out of my comfort zone to reach out to people, maybe put up like a Facebook post or something in my area, seeing finding out, you know, the churches in my area and maybe visiting. And I know this year I'm just planning to jump in on that. I do pray, I do read my Bible, but I feel like I need to understand more. I need someone who's gonna help me and guide me more, mentor me in a way. So like a pastor, and I also need to find a church home where I can baptize my son. Now, I don't want to just go to church and just say, hey, I showed up, can you baptize my child? I don't want that. I want a church home, a family, someplace where I feel safe, some place where I feel welcomed, and someplace where I can get my son baptized and have him go to church on a regular. So I know things have changed. It's 2024 going into 2025. A lot has changed where people are doing online church, which that's something I've been doing this year. And I do like it, but I just feel like I need that extra step, and just to help me find that closer relationship with God. And I feel like that's what I'm missing, because, and I'm not ashamed to say this, like I do read my Bible and I pray, but sometimes I feel like it's like checking a box. Like, oh yeah, I read my Bible and yeah, I pray, but I don't feel like I have that close understanding relationship with God that I want to have. So 2025, I am making it I'm definitely putting that top of the list to definitely find a church home, someone who knows the word and can help me get closer to God. So that is my second thing that I'm going to work on for 2025. The third thing I want to work on in 2025. Now, I feel like this one is like very simple, but I want to be more organized. I am not your naturally organized person. Now, when I'm organized, I'm organized. But it takes me a while to get there. When things are good, they're good, but it can go from 0 to 100 real quick when it comes to organization and just letting things get out of hand. So I've noticed that, like, when my house is clean, like my kitchen's organized, everything is like and then wait, I also have a toddler, so that's probably why I felt this way. Like, I have a toddler, I could clean, and then 10 minutes later, it's like I didn't clean anything. And I feel like it gives me anxiety, like real anxiety. So this year, I actually started getting my room organized, started folding like clothes, putting everything away. And I'm gonna start organizing my closet. Gotta work on the closet, the bathroom, the kitchen. I feel like the pantry, I will organize it, and a week later it's back to how it normally is. The refrigerator. So I feel like that's one small thing, but I feel like to me it's a big deal, because when the house is clean and everything is just organized, y'all, I feel so much better. I can think a lot more clearly, and I just love the feeling of, oh my gosh, my house is clean, I'm spotless, and I feel organized, and everything is not all like out of whack. But then again, yes, I'm a mom. That's how it's going to be. In the living room, downstairs, I can't control that, but I feel like my room, my bathroom, stuff like that, I need to stay on top of it. Things get hectic real fast when you have a 3-year-old. So my biggest goal being organized is to stay on top of it. All right, guys, so the fourth thing I want to work on in 2025. Now, I feel like this one is straight to the point, very simple. I have some schooling that I need to get done. I've been putting it off. I've been making the excuses. Oh, I'm busy. I have a lot going on. I have a toddler. I'm tired. I have been making excuses, and me even saying this to the camera is saying a lot. I started my master's, and I feel like I could just take a class here and there, and I've kind of just put it on the back burner, and I don't know why. Like I said, life has been life in this year for me, but I feel like life is always gonna life. Like it's always going to be something. I feel like no matter what, it's like things are going good. Next thing you know, things are going bad, and it's a roller coaster. So I am definitely going to get back into school, even if it's just 1 or 2 classes at a time, and get that done. So if you out there have some type of schooling or something you've been putting off, guys, life is still gonna life. We're always gonna be busy. Just even if it's 1 class, go ahead, sign up, take that class. At least you'll be 1 step closer. I also have some other military schooling, which are a lot shorter, that I need to get done. So in 2025, I am working on those. I am gonna knock them out. So this video is like my promise to myself, or my reminder, like, girl, get it done. Stop making excuses. Just get it done. Like, you will be thankful. You will be so happy once you get that degree, you get that certificate, or whatever it is. You'll be so happy you did it. So just stop putting it off. Like, life is always gonna life. All right, guys, so the number 5 thing I want to work on this year is building valuable relationships, or I should say maybe investing more time into valuable relationships. Now, this year, that was hard for me I don't know what it is. Like, it's hard for me to let people in. And I feel like sometimes when I do let people in and people disappoint me, I'm done. I'm checked out. I don't want to, nope. I'm just good at being by myself. And I think I'm a little too good at being by myself. I'm the type of person, I've done it multiple times. I will go to the movies by myself. I will go sit at the bar by myself. I will go to a restaurant by myself. My sister always say to me, like, how do you do that? Like, people are looking at you. Isn't that weird? Don't you feel weird? No, I don't. I do not feel weird about any of that. Like, I have no problem staying at home, just watching movies, laughing, just having a ball. Like, I think I've become really good at being by myself, and it's because I feel like I don't really trust people anymore, and I want to get out of that mindset. I do. I want to get out of it. I need to get out of it. There are good people out there, and I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But I know that there are good people out there, people who I could possibly learn from, who could possibly learn from me. But a lot of times I feel like I'm not open, or I don't give enough. Like I can start having a relationship with someone, and then, you know, we're texting or we're getting to know each other, and then I just slowly like fall off and stop. And I think it's because of just disappointment. When I do decide to open myself up to people, which I don't do often, if I let you into my little bubble, and then, like I said, you disappoint me, then I become closed off. But then again, I think expecting things from other people, that's where the disappointment come from. And I think a lot of times I put a lot of expectations onto people, and I'm learning, guys. The fact that I'm even saying this to a camera, I am learning to not do that, and to just be a better person, and to just always have good intentions, and just to meet people where they are. I'm learning to just do that. And if someone's a good person, they don't have to show up for me the way that I will show up for them, because not everybody has the capacity to do that. This year, I am going to take a chance. I am going to put myself out there a little bit more. It might be scary, but I'm going to do it. All right, guys. So the sixth thing that I want to work on for 2025. Now, this one kind of ties into like the school thing. It's procrastination. I need to stop procrastinating. Yes, that's me. I put things off. Even if it's like KJ's toy or something that I'm supposed to put together, whatever the case may be, I'll let it sit in the corner for the longest. If it's some laundry that I need to fold, I'm like, oh, I'll get to it another day. Oh, I'll walk past it. Oh, I'll get to it another day. I need to stop procrastinating. And if you do too, if you procrastinate, you need to stop too. We need to do better going into 2025. And a lot of it is just mindset. I talked earlier about like wanting my home to be clean, wanting to be more organized. I feel like that ties into procrastination, because a lot of times there's dishes in the sink. Oh, I'll get to it later. Or like I said, there's laundry that needs to be done or folded. I'm like, oh, I'll get to it later. Or I need to pick something up. Oh, I'll get to it later. I think we need to stop doing that. I'm going to stop doing that. Well, I'm going to work on it. I'm not going to say like this is going to be perfect, but it's the fact that I'm talking about it. I recognize that I am a procrastinator, and I just need to do better. So yes, that's number 6, procrastination. All right, guys, so I just gave you the 6 things that I want to change and implement all 2025. So hopefully you guys take some nuggets from this. Hopefully it motivated you to get some stuff started, to get some stuff done. And just thank you guys for watching this video. I will be doing a lot more videos like this, more sit down videos. I am trying something new, of course. So the fact that I am just sitting here and even talking in front of the camera with my little setup, it's all interesting and scary. And I have a lot of topics I want to talk to you guys about, a lot of topics that I want to kind of get into, whether it's mom life, just like life period. We'll talk a little bit about health and wellness, working out, because that's my thing. But yeah, this is new, scary, but new. And I think when I did my Vlogmas series, because I posted a video December 1st to the 24th, like I posted a Vlogmas video for 24 days straight. And I think that kind of helped me to be more comfortable and to just get out of my head, get out of my comfort zone, to be able to even sit in front of you guys and just do a whole video. I've wanted to start my YouTube channel for a while now, but being scared and want everything to be perfect and this, that, and that, all of that is out of the window. I should have added that to my 2025 list about just being scared and taking chances. Like I said to you guys in my video, life is always going to life. There's always going to be something. If it's not one thing, it's another. So you have a phone, you have a camera, and you want to start something like this, go ahead, guys, just start. Open it up. You never know what possibilities are. I'm not monetized on YouTube, but I guarantee you it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And that's going to take some hard work, some consistency from me, and showing up every day. So that's what I plan to do. So I will see you guys in 2025. Happy New Year, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.